Hey y'all, it's Zers coming at you with another quick preview of one of the mods we're using in this LP. Before we get back into it, now it is Mussolini from Italy. A unique ability, the Mare Nostrum. You earn Golden Age points from settling or conquering coastal cities. A good way to exploit that by settling a lot of coastal stuff and taking the remainder. 15% production toward buildings that already exist in the capital when the Golden Age. This is kind of like quasi-Julius. It wasn't not Julius in this game, it's Augustus, sorry. Quasi-Augustus Caesar, quasi-Rome, but only during a Golden Age. And it gets extra Golden Age for settling the coastal cities, so a way to kind of synergistically get your extra production up. So there you go. Unique ability, the Carabiniere. It's basically a infantry replacement, as many of these World War II civs are. Essentially, more or less the same power, but it's effective against gun units, first of all, and speeds assimilation of cities in resistance when garrisoned. So that's pretty cool, especially late game when you get a big city and it takes forever to get out of resistance. This is a nice, quicker way to get stuff underway. And also, it does have a combat bonus against other gun units, which is pretty much almost everything you'll be facing at that point, save tanks. So there you go. And a pretty good unit all around, actually. I really do like this. And then the Caiodulo class. It's an ironclad replacement. Double movement in coast. 45 strength, just like an ironclad. Needs coal, just like an ironclad. But it does have a bonus versus cities and Coastal Raider 1, which ironclads do not have. And ironclads, at the time you get them, are actually pretty scary against coastal cities that aren't heavily defended. So this makes it even scarier. So really, as soon as you hit Industrial Era, you really hit strides with Mussolini. You can take down a bunch of cities and then fuel this whole coastal Golden Age thing. So really kind of synergistic. I think he's pretty strong, honestly. Compared to some people kind of underestimate him, I think. I think he's actually pretty strong. I agree with some of the comments that... he's somewhat underestimated, but cool. We'll see how he plays this game. He's going to be going off for a pretty good start, pretty isolated, and is not dead, unlike the French. So, that's enough about Mussolini. Let's get back in the game. Hey all, and welcome back. Welcome back to fun with Grandpa Stalin. Haha. Alright, enough of that. We just took Birmingham. We made peace with the English. We got an ivory for our trouble to remedy some of our happiness woes, which will be increasing, obviously, given that gems have now been banned. 2 of our happiness trades are going to be down the shitter, unfortunately. Pardon my language, but that's kind of how I feel. That's really how I feel right now. That's not what I want to see. I want to see that. Yeah, we are exporting 2. We're importing 2 different luxuries, so this is going to be more than slightly bit of a problem. I'm also a little behind on science. I'm kind of surprised. I think I'm just not growing my cities enough. Minsk and, well, Kiev especially is kind of an underachiever. But we do need to get our science up a little harder than we are. I'm a little under the turn counter, appreciably, actually. So we'll get some happiness buffering from this, but we will take more and more hits, so we need to keep our Colosseums up and get our Circus Maximus going. We do need our guild up, our Artist Guild, and a trade route to our city, and be able to defend against the Germans. So many things to do. So little time. All right. So... what are we going to do with this worker? This here worker, he done good. He done some good stuff there. Oh, that's right. You're going to get a little more production on Leningrad. Get that up. And I want to see if I'm staffing my universities properly. That'll be next one up. That'll be up relatively soon, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll get all the foods and stuff after that, so that's okay. Yeah, you just improve the production here to get our stuff out. And then you'll likely move to the iron. Let's see. What else can we do? Yes, you should get the iron up, actually, while that guy's doing the deer. Not in that sense. He's erecting a camp. Oh, God, everything I say is bad. Improving the deer tile with a... There we go. Who saw this coming? This guy. Yeah, definitely saw this coming. The Hitler has declared the war on us. Roosevelt stole some of my land. Are you kidding me? Oh, whoa. What'd he steal? You cheeky little git. I really like that tile. Roosevelt, that is asinine. Can we denounce him for that? No one more evil in this world than you. Are you serious, you monkey bucket? Oh, God. I think it's time to denounce this son of a gun, because he's being an ass. Yeah, you better not forget that. Maybe it'd be on better terms with Japan. They've been at war with them for a while. So this is really annoying. I had some really good tiles there, and now I cannot use them. Irritation abounds. That's really kind of annoying. But that's Roosevelt for you. But it's America. All right. Well, he's obviously going to try to go after Birmingham in some semblance of attack formation. The other stuff I'm concerned with is more or less the obvious stuff, protecting Moscow from the ravages of the Nazi war machine. I am going to want to get my ironworks. Why can't we get this ironworks up yet? Oh, it means 1 turn. Are you serious right now? All right. Fine. See if I care. All right. So we'll have to deal with that. The Nazis are coming. Not going to party tonight. It's going to be pretty freaking awful, I think. But for now, we do have decent stuff defending Birmingham, and I'm not too worried. Birmingham's going to be out of resistance in 2, so I'm not going to have too many turns where I can't effectively use that for defense. I'm going to keep my crossbow units where they are for the moment. Likely going to get this puppy. We'll get the most damaged puppy in there, so he can heal, alternatively kill. We're going to have 1 general down here in Birmingham, so this is fine. Well, we have plenty of defenses here, actually, so I'm not too worried about this war. I kind of saw it coming, and I didn't lose many units in my English offensive, so he can come at me, bro, and we should be okay. The downside, of course, he doesn't have a lot of city-state allies at all, actually, here, so it's kind of nice not to have to... I would almost pay them to become my ally. However, I don't want them to just get mauled, because I know Hitler's going to have enough military there just to wreck Wittenberg. He probably hasn't gotten enough past the mountains yet. So I'm going to hang out away from that for just a little bit. Yeah, where are the rest of my... Hold on. Oh, yeah, here's the rest of my crossbows. For some reason, I couldn't see them. My eyes are getting worse. Oh, the ravages of age. Yeah, go over here and improve these irons. I was going to improve these irons, but these irons is better. Yeah, we expanded there relatively quickly. If you see strategic tile kind of 4, almost even 5 tiles away, just do that, especially if you're capital and you're stacking all your guilds here. It's worthwhile just to get it out there. You don't need to settle a city. The capital will expand. I may even expand there next. Let's see. No, not quite there. It's not that nutty. Oh. Hey, friend. Where did you come from? Were you... Okay. Was I not allocating this individual? Evidently not. Let's just keep a little more culture going. I'll probably grow with my next population, and then I'll get the artist guild up with a food type place thing. Location, person. Ah, okay. That's a scout, so I'm not too worried about that. You have 1 movement, so you can't actually take a ping at anything. You need to heal the hell up because you'll be useful later. You can come up this way, I guess. I don't want to put it in the front line, obviously, against muskets, because that would hurt. Get my general up there to a safe place. This worker, I mean, I suppose I can kind of bait the muskets into doing this, just to running across the river. And I do want to get these roads up, so I might as well do it now. I have 981 gold, so this is relatively okay. I'm okay with this. We don't have much to upgrade at the moment, because we are beelining industrialization and not Vortex, effectively. So that's fine. This guy probably will take a ping at my crossbow, but big deal. That's just really obnoxious. I really don't like Roosevelt. He's being kind of an ass this game. Cotton from Hitler ended. Gems to Hitler has ended. Okay. Yeah, that should have been okay on happiness, but now we're down to 2 again. That deal would have ended later rather than sooner, just because we have gotten gems outlawed thanks to Piłsudski. Dlaczego, chłopaku, dlaczego? Alright, Kiev. Yep, I know you're hungry. We'll just do this for now. Get our science back up to kind of okay levels. We're still not great. Not great. We're going to need food here, and we're going to need food in our capital. So my next 2 trade routes, I believe, are going to go there. Likely a food route from Minsk once we have a granary, and then a land route from, I don't know, any one of these cities, I suppose. Leningrad, why are you growing in 54 turns? Good God. Oh, really? That's how slow we are now. That's how slow we are. What? I'm not... Come on. Okay, don't do this crap. Hold on. Let's reset. Sometimes there's a locking glitch, especially when, I don't know, a general steals your tiles. Roosevelt. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but that's okay. Yeah, it should be fun. As long as I don't declare it on by anyone else, this war should be relatively easy. I'm not honestly worried at all. Kiev has grown. Excellent. New decisions are available. Let me guess. Not a chance in hell. You desire porcelain. Yeah, me too. Yeah, let's see. Is there a city-state here that I can get a unique luxury from? Oh, Florence. How close am I to allying with them? 13 influence, and no one is their ally. Well, let's give a gift. I have money, so let's might as well use that money. And I do have the patronage policy, yes. Sorry. I am misclicking all over the place today, am I not? Yes, we do have the patronage opener, so that's perfect. And this will give us a little more culture, a little more happiness, kind of keep us out of diapers. Maybe divert some of Hitler's forces if they do decide to move up this way. I think that was 500 gold well spent. Well spent indeed. All right, well, let's see what the Nazis do next. He's going to have a crap ton more military, obviously. Okay, interesting. He's going up this way, so he might actually run into my Florentian Guard, as I'm going to now officially call them. They are the Florentian Guard. See me raw. Okay. Great scientism on board in Leningrad. How excellent. Okay. So we need to bring another scientist down here and get up a academy. Likely going to be right there. Or right there. Probably right there. Right there! But I want to put it in her. This way. Let's just start blowing stuff up, I guess. This guy's not going to be particularly useful over there, so let's just move him up here to kind of start making that front. Crossbows, crossbows, crossbows. We can kind of really beat the crap out of this scout a little bit. I do want a little more experience on my pike, on the other hand. I mean, this is just free shots. My god, free shots! With them. Just annihilate the scout, shall we? How about you annihilate said scout? Excellent. You can start dealing damage to said knight. And again, not too concerned about this. Nothing really is happening. They seem to be going this way toward Minsk, which is interesting. I mean, I could always just divert my forces. I have roads. They do not. If they do need to go after, if they do feel a need to go after Minsk, I can remedy that rather promptly and discourage that rather diligently. I don't think I need another Treb right now. I didn't lose a single one. So let's just go market for now, get a little more cash, and we can figure out what the hell to do with this. Actually, after the amphitheater, let's do that caravan and that cargo ship, and then worry about the market. That would probably be better. Just by then, Minsk will be able to have his granary up and send the cargo ship route to Kyiv and the caravan to Moscow, and we should be in good shape after that. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on these hostile forces. Oh, hey there, crossbowman. Didn't see you there. Okay, so he is definitely moving toward Minsk, so I need to remedy this quickly, meaning my force distribution. Go up here. I do want to get this opera house up, but I also really do need my ironworks. So after this, I promise I'll get the Artist Guild up. Good lord. I'll get the ironworks, the Artist Guild, in that order. But first, I do want to get this up. I don't want to be as low on tourism as I tend to be. And it is a little extra culture as well when you staff that thing, so all's well and good. Okay, so far, not much has happened with the Nazis. They are bringing a bunch of forces, but again, I have roads. They do not, so I should be able to redeploy much quicker than them. I do have a wide front, which is part of, I guess, one of the bad points about the way I have my city set up, but I think they are an optimal location, so we'll be able to defend anything that they try. What? Oh, you finished a road? No, you didn't finish a road. You're just being scared. Poopty pants. Go. Oh, yes, that's right. Holy crap. What? I lost a crossbow? On whose authority? What? Okay. What happened? Wow. Alrighty then. I guess I gotta be way more careful with them. I guess they're not really heading toward Minsk, I suppose. They're heading toward Moscow. And with a lot of melee units. But that's kind of part of the whole bait strategy, I suppose. Alright, well, let's start annihilating some of these. Because apparently these guys can really, really hurt my crossbows, much to my chagrin here. Go in there. Go here. And defend my crossbows from those knights, because that is apparently a scary, scary thing. Okay, well, lesson learned, don't do that against the Nazis. Yeah, I really did not expect that to happen, in all honesty. It was a full health crossbow. I'm not sure how the hell he actually died. There's only 2 knights worth. And 2 knights should not be able to just utterly annihilate a crossbow like that. I'm a little bit confused as to what the hell just happened there. But, you know, whatevs. Them's the breaks, I guess, sometimes. Alright, so we got the general credit there. So let's take another couple pings of this guy here. We should be able to knock this guy down without too much effort. Can we kill you? Perfect. Yeah, I guess since the knights are so freaking dangerous, I almost want to keep my troops on the other side of the river in a big way. Did you not fire yet? Oh, you didn't fire yet. Excellent. Who can we knock down a little bit? I'm more worried about the muskets versus these guys. He's got a lot of modifiers. But if I can bait some of these units in a little bit, I'd be pretty happy with that. I'm going to keep pinging at this knight since he's a little dangerous. The pike should control him a little bit, and I shouldn't lose this unit. But again, I'm just more and more surprised about how much damage these poor bastards can do. Okay, so it looks like not much else is coming this way. I'm just going to keep an eye out here at my scout. In the interim, however, let's go out here and get that academy up before we get captured or something. I am purposely leaving this guy up here. This is bait, so they don't actually attack Moscow. They can try and take a worker. But at this point, they are kind of moving in already, so maybe I shouldn't bait them that badly. Let's just kind of hang out here for now and see what happens. Yeah? Not sleep. Wake up. Nothing. Okay. Good? Good. Yep, you do that. We'll have a knight of our own in a second, so that's fine. You go into Leningrad and stay there just in case things go really haywire. And next. Yeah, the Stalinist attrition will be doing good work here. Ow, ow, ow. They're going directly after the city, which is good. Oh, he has cannons. Excellent. We'll have to destroy those as soon as humanly freaking possible. All right. Oh, let's do this step by step then. First of all, academy, before bad things happen to me. And yeah, I'm not worried yet. That may change eventually, but for now, I'm okay with how this is going. Hey, look at that. You got another promotion. Excellent. Good on you there, chap. Good on you. All right, let's do this step by step. The knights are the least useful at taking cities, but they are the most maneuverable. And I want to make sure this front with my trebs stays active. So let's go here and do some damage on this guy. I'm going to try to avoid using my city bombardment, so that's the most damage I can do, I think, right now. Yep. So let's take... can we knock this guy down with the city and 2 crossbows? That's possible. Though maybe I'll just straight up kill this guy. And the other thing is I don't want to necessarily expose my guy to abuse from that. So 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3 points and back. I can take a ping at him with this. Yeah, okay, so I think I have a plan. We should be able to do this relatively safely. So let's take this one step at a time. I don't want to necessarily put this pikeman into too much of a dangerous position. I might consider getting city walls here. Should we just buy up city walls? Only 400. Let's buy city walls. Why not? A little more power. Yeah, actually an appreciable amount of power now, so this is nice. So let's go like so. Let's take the ping here. Alright. And let's take another ping at this guy here. Excellent. Let's take a 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Let's take a ping here. He may pillage. Oh, crap. I forgot to... Oh, that was a bad misplay. I was going to kill this thing. Now he's going to pillage and actually heal up. Crap. Crap! That was definitely misplayed on my part. Oh, well. That was quite stupid of me, actually. I thought I had him killed already. I got ahead of myself. Oh, well. We will reconvene and consider that. I'll start the roads from here in this case. Apparently, my main city is getting surrounded by death and destruction. Trebuchet is doing fine. I may move him out just in case something does move over the river here. I'll be able to bombard it a tad, so why don't we do that? General will go out here because it's relatively safe still. Okay, and what else we got? Ah, yes, this Treb. I'm starting to think that moving him up here might not be a bad idea. Just in case this guy does move up here, I'll be able to do more damage that way. These guys are probably... Oh, attrition. Damn it. He didn't attrish as much as I wanted. Okay. Alright, how do we do this safely? Again, we'll likely use the knight as fodder while we move stuff away. That cannon's going to be priority 1 as soon as it comes in range, so let's make sure we don't get too surrounded here. I don't want to have... Okay, his empire's unhappy. That's nice. That's good to know. Where are we? Okay, so, first things first. He is kind of doing the whole bum rush surround him. Kill him! I'll say to you what I say to all my critics. Seize them! That sort of thing. Moscow's taken very little damage, so I'm not too worried. I am worried about this Treb, on the other hand, so we gotta deal with that surround that's happening up north. We also gotta deal with this musket that's happening down south, so I'm gonna hit him with the knight and move that knight way the hell out here to keep him safe from any and all comers. Good. And with this, I believe I can relatively easily take out this musket. Yep, and I can move this here just to be a little safer from that longsword and take out that musket. Perfect. Oh, we need to deal with this guy up here, but that's going to be 3 trebs ready to obliterate, so I'm fine with this. You can go here. And the dangerous part is, of course, the melee units right across the river, but they need to cross the river to get to my backed up defenders here, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. As long as I can keep them off of this side, I'm okay. And if they come around here, 3 trebuchets are about to have parties with them. My god, let's party! Come on! Julie, did you bring the drinks? Come on, free shots! Alright. Sorry, I apologize to all people everywhere for that. I do that sometimes because I get excited. Yeah, what were we doing? Killing this guy. So I got distracted by the free shots. This may be a positive calculation on our part. Come on, let's get a good roll. Son of a gun. Didn't happen. Okay. Well, 3 trebs and a city should be able to knock this guy down, barring some bizarre circumstance where he actually freaking survives. Nope. Didn't happen. Okay, so he lost like 3 units there. We have lost 1 crossbow initially because we apparently misjudged the ridiculousness of the Knight Corps from ancient era Nazi Germany. Ancient Nazis. They're like space Nazis, but worse. Let's go with the general here for now. Yes? Yep, still covers everything. And let's go here and start working on that road to Birmingham. He's judiciously keeping stuff out of range here because Birmingham can now bombard. I think buying that city wall was a good investment. It saves me some production. And you, sir, really need to heal the hell up because you're getting beat up. The good thing is our scout's pretty much telling me nothing else is coming this way. So I'm going to keep an eye over here, make sure nothing comes out. And battlefield intelligence is intelligent to have. Hey, you can shoot at something. Go here.
Yay, we're useful.
All right, we're going to keep that pike locked down and holding that territory before that got turned around. I love this Stalinist attrition. It's so good against defensive wars. I mean, with defensive. What the hell happened here? Oh, God, that guy's going to die.
I'm gonna die. Oh, God, I'm gonna die.
All right, well, let's bring this back a little bit. Moscow's doing okay. The cannon is still not in range, so I'm all right with this. I'm a little worried about this Treb. He's getting bombarded by all the little crossbows, those puny little things that cause damage at range, but I'm getting more promotions now, so this is going to be easier. Minsk, excellent. Where are you working? You are working here. Actually, this is a great choice of position. Unfortunately, you're going to start working here, because once that farm comes up, we're going to need ya. Okay, there, pumpkin? All right. Let's see. What do we got? We're doing the cargo ship too. Yeah, okay, good. Perfect. So we need to deal with this guy. This is priority number 1. So how do we deal with priority number 1? By killing it in the face. You, sir. Work that road. This is actually going to help me redeploy troops from down here as well. And that is a lot of crossbows, but we're going to be able to whittle them down. I just got to be careful not to overcommit, because I would hate to lose units in silly ways, like I already did with 1 crossbow. I mean, all my crossbows are relatively veteran, but he was pretty veteran. So I was sad about that. So let's use stuff to kill stuff with, yes? 1, 2, 3, I guess. Good. Just kill him with the Treb. We don't need to do that. You, sir, can piss off. I guess I'll bring this guy up here. Can I still fire? Yes, I can. Good. Excellent. And to be absolutely safe, I should probably retreat this Treb. To be risky, or risque, perhaps, I could keep him there. But for now, though, I think it's fine going where it is. I'll keep it just out here. If something comes around, I want to be able to ping it. And this just keeps it out of range of their crossbows relatively easily. So promote a unit. You got another promotion. I like to see this. I am in favor of this. You, sir, are still keeping an eye on stuff coming around this way. He's kind of running out of forces a little bit. I don't want to put my pike in range, or maybe I do actually. He does have cover. So putting the pike in range would force him to threaten more units at a time. Won't be able to focus his fire as well. Let's keep the general up here just to make sure everything's actually getting that bonus. Yep, scout's doing fine. Who grew? Oh, Minsk, we already took care of that. Wittenberg wants Confucianism. It may happen. Enemy is near. Don't care, because we're doing okay. And set up again. Get ready to kill. All right. So far, so good. Some more attrition happening. Churchill beat me to the son of a gun. The one guy thought he wouldn't be able to beat me to it, but I wasn't at least that close. I only spent 5 turns on that, so not too worried. They are turning their attentions toward Minsk, I think, now. But this is going to be short-lived. They're not going to have enough force to do this. I'll be able to hit him in the back with my reinforcements, and then just bad things are going to happen. So let's get the kills while we can. Hey there, buddy. Let's just get rough for now, because you are defending with the crossbow there. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, and this is how we go about killing the Nazis. Tower of Pisa. Cannon. He's been near for a while there, buddy. And we got some cash from that at least. Roosevelt's in the industrial. We're getting there. Come on. Got industrial era in 1210 AD. This game is going pretty quick, I have to say. Coal from Florence. Be still my heart. If we only knew how to use coal. Moscow. You haven't been working in that academy. That was an oversight on my part. We need to repair this farm. Can you farm? Go here. We need to repair that. Sap. This is going to be annoying. Okay. Okay, good. There. Yes. Good. Now you know English. Okay. And we need to repair that. Once this worker gets done with the road. Look! It is a Nazi scout. This is actually a little concerning because both my workers are out here. I don't want to let them get capped for no good reason. Hey, bucko. Ugh, he's one turn from the camp. Are you serious? Right now. Scouts aren't dangerous in offense, however, so let's just put that there and finish that camp. Yep. Alright. So we can kind of put off this opera house. Let me just finish the damn thing. It'll be another backup for my future great entertainers, great musicians, whatever they are. Alright. So, yes, we have some crossbowmen to kill. That's part of the plan here. Again, I don't want to overextend necessarily because you never know when he runs up more melee units, but his troops have massively dwindled now. I've gotten a nice amount of experience from this war, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think I'm going to try and chase down this cannon with some of my crossbow units in a safe way here, just running along the road. This guy still needs to heal up and fortify. What am I going to do with these guys? I mean, I could relatively easily move this up here in still a pretty safe way. Since I won't be able to take shots, it's kind of the problem. I would much rather be able to do that, but first I need to make sure Minsk has some defense if they do move up that way. Let's take you, go out. Let's bring you out here. You're going to have to go over the river as it is, so poop on you. All right. Go here, shoot. He's probably going to pillage and then try and move, and then he's going to die from the city bombardment. You can go up this way, I suppose, or go to Birmingham. I need to make sure I have all my troops kind of available, so let's bring them up here. You go over here. The worst thing is going to happen is get a couple crossbow shots to the face. They will survive this between this guy and all the... Oh, wow. He can actually get hurt really bad by pikes. So that's right. Crossbows are pretty weak on defense. So let's employ that. I do have cover, so this should be relatively safe. Assign delegates. Ban luxury marble. Piłsudski. Such kurwa poszło do głowy. Oh, god damn. That's another one of my luxuries. What is up with this guy? He looks at my luxuries and goes like, I want to kill that one. Seriously, man? I haven't done anything overtly offensive to you in a while. Like, ever. Man. Choose host. I can choose me, I guess. But no one's going to get there. So I can choose Churchill or Tojo. Tojo and I are kind of buds. So let's... Are we actually friends? Hold on. Or does he think I'm too conquesty? No, he's friendly. So let's get another positive rep with him, because he's going to be him or Churchill. Churchill does not like me, so I think the best thing to do... Stay. The best thing to do would be to actually vote for Tojo. Vote for Tojo. Japan. That way you'll get Piłsudski's 2 votes out of there, or 1 extra vote, rather, and we'll actually maybe be able to repeal this ban to counteract his ban luxury vote. Here's hoping. So choose host. Tojo, yes. Go. All right. We do seem to be on pretty good friendly terms with the Japanese, so I'm pretty happy about this. All right, next. See what happens. Roosevelt has become a nuisance. I agree with you. He is a pain in the ass, but... All right, cool. So he is going after Minsk. Not altogether unexpected. I'm a little worried because this cannon can do some serious work on Minsk, but again, I can get there faster than he can. Though he's making pretty good tracks toward there right now. Should we just buy a unit to be safe? Let's just see what happens. I don't want to necessarily keep spending money like this, even though I do have the money to spend. I would chase him down, but that would be likely futile. So, okay. Well, first things first, let's shoot the only thing the city can actually shoot, which is that crossbow. Hey, there's another scout. There is a Nazi scout. I can actually get the bonus for the city by moving my scout here. May actually slow him down a tick. So cool. He may be able to ping my scout with the crossbow. This might not be the best idea. Well, let's go this way. All right, so let's go here and see what we can do against this here cannon there. How far can you move and actually be able to set up? Not very far. Well, we're going to need to employ our general and employ some death dealers up in that direction. Alright, well, apparently he's going north, so let's go north too. Let's follow our friend Hitler. Or rather, our enemy Hitler. That guy who's trying to kill us, Hitler. This way. I mean friend sarcastically. That's healing this. Yeah, let's bring this general up to do some work. We're going to do some work on this here guy. We need to do more damage to that cannon before he gets in range. Obviously, not that much damage available here, but I do think buying a crossbow here might not be a bad idea on third thought. It's not second thought, obviously I had my second thoughts already. I think buying here, I'm pretty close to the industrial, so I really do need to save money. I can likely hold this city without that issue becoming an issue. Let's go here, and that way we can kind of get them from the back when the going is good, while the getting is good. And let's bring this crossbow up also, just for shits and kittens. Shits and kittens. Likely not how that term goes, but I'm okay with it. Remember, Stalinist attrition is good attrition, and we'll see what we can do. That guy finished his job, so why don't we finish the other guy's job while we're at it. That little Nazi scout is kind of being a pain. Why don't you go here and repair this? I love having extra workers, don't you? Zhukov, stay there. So who went host now? Yep, Japan becomes host. There you go. Borders of Kyiv has grown. Excellent. That's useful. And enemy is near. Good. Let him come. I'm ready. You just go alert. And next turn. See what they come. See what happens. Okay. So this is smart. He's setting up with his cannon to a position where he may just be able to get at the city in a meaningful way while having a longsword ready to take said city. Without that melee unit, however, he is lost. So not too worried right now. I'm doing okay. So let's get the general up here. This is rough terrain, thankfully, so he is going to have some serious trouble getting any kind of free shots on me. Excellent. I like the look of this. I'll be able to move in here next turn with the crossbow, and then things are kind of over for him. Okay, so we finally managed to make him commit a little bit down this direction, so let's take a ping at this here crossbow and see if we can knock this guy down, actually. This way, General, come up with you. Why don't you go into the city of Moscow? You roll up here, and here we go. All right. Someone got an ideology already. Let's see. America's adopted autocracy. That is freaking hilarious, by the way. If you didn't know, that's funny. Goodbye. So no more cannon. We'll probably be able to get the general sometime relatively soon as well. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, this is... hey! Attrition just killed something. Excellent. Hey there. It's a nice little scout you got there. Be shame if something got... boom! Almost. Ah! So close. But America won autocracy, ha-ha, har-har. That's pretty damn funny. Scout can stay here and battle his other scout, his nemesis, his compatriot. I do almost want to be able to steal his general. I may be able to with that scout. Strategic scout movement. But hey, there we go. I think I'm going to call this episode here for now. That is a brilliant defense of our territory. You know, Hitler just didn't learn from history. He tried it once in the real world, and he was like, oh, invade Russia. That seems like a great idea. Like, no, terrible idea. Russian winter sucks. And now he's like, oh, you know, it's a great idea, invading Russia. Oh, no, it's still a bad idea. Oh, crap. So all his troops went away. The Russian winter murdered them all because of attrition, and we successfully defended against the Nazis. He's going to keep doing this, I think. So the next target is likely the Nazis after London. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that'll make me happy and satisfied as a human being on this earth. So by golly, we'll make the destruction of the Nazis our next priority after a short detour in London. I think that's the plan. I like that plan. I hope you like that plan. You better like that plan. But that is my plan. So enough about plans. I have been Urs. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.